So from GK Shorthand School, Kolar. So today topic is dictation for English Shorthand Junior Grade 80 words per minute conducted by KSCEB Board for the year 1999. Yes, get ready, start. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to thank the organizers of the seminar for inviting me to this function and having given me an opportunity to express my views about environmental pollution. There is an increasing emphasis on protecting environment from pollution in these days of advanced technology. Industrial growth, no doubt, is good for the economy, but at the same time, its side effects like air and water pollution are harmful. Pollution through risky industries may affect the entire environment. We have examples of the gas leakage evils of two big cities with us. The pressure of growing population has also added largely to the problem of pollution. Human beings have become more and more separate from nature. The area covered by forests is being reduced and many plants have vanished forever, thereby nature's balance is affected. Ganga, which is supposed to be a holy river of India, now needs cleaning as its water is polluted and is considered to be not fit for either bathing or drinking. Ganga is polluted because a number of big or small industries have come up on its banks. Industries are not only polluting water by letting off their wastes into the river, but they are polluting air by their lead and dangerous wastes. Industries cause air pollution, water pollution, and noise pollution. With all these, environment suffers. Many of the industries in urban areas are situated in the midst of most polluted areas, thereby mankind gets affected. Air is polluted by big chemical industries. The pollution problem is not limited to a particular country or region, but is a world problem. The air pollution is mainly due to the discharge of industrial wastes and discharge of motor vehicle smoke. Motor industry is a major source of wastes. Besides dangerous gases, the industries will also add lead to air. This causes health danger and the outcome of diseases like cold. The air that an Indian takes in its polluted. The growth in industrialization and emissions of motor vehicles is adding smog to the atmosphere. In addition to plant damage and possible health problems, smog also causes other severe problems. Further, it may have to be noted that the present day agricultural practices have upset the nature's balance, causing major changes in the nature's system. Air is polluted by bacteria and insects. Wrong use of fertilizers and introduction of high yielding varieties have made the matter still worse. Human waste is another important cause of nature's pollution. The particular health dangers of wrong waste disposal are soil pollution, water pollution, etc. Environment is getting more polluted by bad public toilet facilities in almost all cities of India. Thus, problem of pollution is reaching dangerous levels. Rivers have been carrying all the town's wastes and discharges. State's river is the best example for this. The major industries that are causing pollution include cement as well as consumer goods. Environment protection has become necessary for people's existence and safe living. A knowledge has to be created among people about this. It is to be noted that economic development should not be at the cost of environment. In India, the Department of Environment has set up a research committee to look into the problem. Pollution control standards are to be necessarily followed. Every one of us should think and act in this regard. Dear Mr. Raman, this is with reference to your fire insurance policy on your property located near Racecourse Road, Bangalore. In continuation of my earlier letter, I would like to remind you that your policy will expire on 21st August this year. Since my company has carried the insurance on this property for the last 25 years of your mother's life, I should like to renew it on the 3-year basis for which it was earlier covered. You will appreciate that the present policy covers rupees 12 lakhs on the house, rupees 1 lakh on garage and rupees 2 lakhs on the furniture. I hope that without any further doubt you will like to increase the valuation. I am asking for the privilege of renewing this policy. If you do not wish to take care of this phase of the business yourself, please give me the name of your agent so that I may contact him before the present policy expires. A renewal form and a reply envelope are enclosed along with this letter for needful and early action. When you clear the details on the renewal, please let us know if the mortgage to the Fair Savings and Loan Association has been paid, and if so, please enclose the copy of receipt for the amount so paid. Assuring you of our best services forever and hoping an early reply from you. Yours very truly. Thank you.